when you talk, when you run, when you walk, what you say, when you talk.
It's a hungry world out there.
Good morning, Grenada. Good morning, Caribbean. Good morning to the world. 7 o'clock is our time inside of the beautiful studios of Real 91.9, 91.5, www.drealfmgrenada.com. Radio entertainment always lasts. Keep it real. Keep listening to your favorite radio station in Grenada. Good morning to you. Let us pray. It's Easter Monday.
Good morning to Mr. Andre and good morning to the nation. This morning, Father, I stretch my hands to thee, no other help I know but you. And if thou should draw yourself from me, this our Lord, where thou shall I go. Father, I thank you this morning for putting us to bed and waking us up this morning. I thank you for the health and for the strength. I thank you for everything you have done to your children this morning, your school children. I bring the country before you, Grenada, Carrico, and Bishop Matney. Father, the whole world is in your hand. Father, I bring the school children before you this morning. The home, keep them in the act of safety. Leave no injustice and good enter on them this morning. My God and my King, look over each and every one. The teachers, the principal, I bring everyone before you. Remember the Prime Minister. Remember the ministers. I bring each and every one before you and lift them up to you. Father, you knows everything about him. Remember the opposition party, Lord. Remember Dr. Kid by name and by number. Reach out and touch that son, wheresoever I locate. Guide the mother, protect them this hour, blessed Lord. Remember all the ministers, I bring them before you this hour, Lord. Father God, I want to ask you, Lord, to look down on that country with pity and compassion. Father, remember the entire folks I bring before you. Pass by our police station this hour, Lord. Look over each and every one this hour, Master. Dry your cutting and give them a peep down. Remember the SSU I bring before you. Pass by every camp this hour, Lord. Look over each and every one of them this morning, blessed Lord. Father, workers I bring before you this morning, blessed Lord. Look over each and every one of them. Father God, reach out and touch them. Do for them what they cannot do for themselves. The sick and afflicted one. Those on the hospital bed, pain rock to the mortal body. When it's day, they cry for night, and when it's night, they cry for day. But it's our General Master. I'm asking you to have mercy, Lord. For the mercy I ask, and mercy is our total plead. Reach out this morning, blessed Lord. Wheresoever they look at, guide and protect them. Pass by the prison. Remember the image I bring before you. Father God, reach out and touch each and every one. Pass by every different home I bring before you this hour, Lord. My God and my King, what could I tell you? What you don't know about your country, what you don't know about your people in the country this hour, blessed Lord. Father, reach out, Lord. Pass by Carrico again. Pass by Pity Matnick. Pass by each and every creek and every corner. My God and my King, what could I tell you, Master? Shut Satan chain towards all your children this hour, Lord. The boat on the ocean, I bring it before you, the plane in the air, not forgetting the coast guard, the fishermen. I bring each and every one before you this hour, Lord, my God and my King. This morning, blessed Lord, is a morning we brought from eternal ages, a morning we expect to behold. But by the mercy of you, for I remember those victims, Lord, what last the whom I bring each and every one of them before you this hour, Lord. Father, I know you is able. There is nothing you cannot do for them. My God, reach out and touch them wheresoever they locate. Guide and protect them this hour, blessed Jesus. Remember your spring of the body, my God and my King. Teach them more and better. Teach them to love and to unite, to understand, my God and my King. I bring that son before you this morning. Remember Mr. Andrew by name and by number. Reach out and touch him this morning, blessed Lord, my God and my Redeemer. For the pass by the whom you lend unto him. Reach out and touch him, guide him and protect him, Lord. The spring of his body. Whosoever they locate, guide them and protect them this morning, blessed Lord. Bless them if thou be so pleased. Remember all those who are they dwelling with. Remember his staff this morning. I bring them before you and I lift them up to you. Father, reach out and touch each and every one of them this morning. Whosoever they locate, thanking you for life and for health and for strength for each and every one this morning. Pass by the radio station now, remember the focal and the bumping center, just and the door, the end of the gap, the surrounding of the yard. Remember that village I bring before you this hour, Lord. My God and my King, St. Patrick, this hour, blessed Lord. Father, what could I tell you what you don't know about it, Lord? You know everything about it this morning, blessed Lord. My God and my Redeemer. Father, pass by my village and my people this hour, Lord. I ask in your Master to have mercy. If thou be so pleased, pass by those who are in all different homes. Remember Miss Joe, I bring before you. Remember Miss Jacob is in your hand this hour, Lord. Miss Matterson this morning, Lord. Remember Connie, I bring before you. Each and every one of them, Lord. Pass by Hermitage this hour, Lord. Remember my friend, I bring before you this hour, Lord. Father, take charge and control. Guide and protect, Lord. Bless him, thou be so pleased. Have mercy this hour, Lord. My God and my Redeemer. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in the green pasture. He leadeth me beside still water, restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Either I walk to the valley to the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. For thou art made a rod and thy staff to comfort me. Thou prepare my table before me in the presence of my enemy. Thou anointest my head all my cup and over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of our life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen and amen. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Good morning.
It's real. It's 91. Good morning to you, my dear. How are you?
Well, I want to have a chat with you, but I know you have your thing on.
You know what?
I know you have your things set on different time.
Okay.
So after everything, I will give you a call back.
After everything. What do you mean after everything?
When I say that, right, I know when after the pray, I know it's the reader. And after the read, you just have the
Weather.
input thing, and then, you know.
I need to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Did you have a sister affected by the fire?
Yes.
Oh, no. Wow. Did she have grandchildren there?
No, she and she husband and she don't have children.
She and her husband only?
She have two big sons, but they working.
They're working.
She have grandchildren, but not with her.
Not with her.
No. Or her, you know.
Okay. All right.
She I really want to tell you about, you know.
You want to tell me about that? Is it going to take long?
I'm not going to make it short.
All right. Talk to me, love.
Andre's lady house, my sister house, but I think my sister, well, long. My sister don't like me. I don't know for what reason. My sister goes so far, she tell the nation, she get a stroke, she tells me at Spila. I don't bother with her. All what she do, she still has come here. I giving her what I have. We speaking. I take my sister. Nobody on the area, Andrew, don't want my sister. Force my sister behaving better. All right. Well, everybody talking. I say, well, no matter what the conflicts might be, is my sister still I can live her on the street. I take my sister, come up with my sister. She husband drop us up. I bathe her everything, I get her clothes, I call my husband, I say, well, eat, cook food because we're coming up and what. And we Pastor King come here Wednesday. Pastor King pray with us to say because I did she children, my brother and them, we pray everything, I cook, I get her food, everything. After Pastor King go, and that girl start to react with somebody as a demand. That girl cough. I had to leave my house. My radio can't play. I can't answer phone. Andrew had to leave my house. She say I calling she name give everybody. And Andrew, everybody what call, they asking me, is about they asking me, eh? Because when they say give them number, I say no. Our ex-teacher in Chantumel tell me, no, our principal. She said, no, you have to give them your number because they will need to get in touch with her. I said, but I don't want people call me. I give them my number. All who calling is about her, they calling. Thursday morning, about now so, I get up already, gone through the clothes in the machine, and I come back and making breakfast. Whilst I'm making the breakfast, the phone ring again. I answer the phone, was she husband. But I know she get on Wednesday already, so anybody call her doesn't tell her nothing. The husband, how she behave, I say, well, she behave good, she lie down. She don't get up, but I'm making breakfast for we to get to it. When I don't make the breakfast, I call her for the breakfast. I don't want. I don't say anything. I tell my husband, I say, you see, this morning she out for a while. I say I have to go inside test careful with her. After I done have my breakfast, I leave house there. I go down below the house, I spread the clothes. Well, I below the house, my cell ring, my house phone ring. When I come back up, I pick up some clothes, I bring it up, I spread it on the wall. I search the phone. I didn't search the house phone, but my cell phone. I see me that I was call. So I call her back the same time. So she tell me, Mommy, are they on the bus are going to work? When I reach home, you go call me. I put down the phone. I fold my clothes, I had a kettle. I fold it in water, I put it on the fire. While the kettle boiling, I fold in the clothes. When I find the boil, I go out, eat, I come back, I finish, fold the clothes. So I just take the phone now. I say, as I sit down, let me call back me data before I get up. I walk in front of the door. And the lock on the door turn. So when the lock on the door turn, I turn around because I was facing me back for inside the house and I'm facing the road. I turn around. And as I turn around, I have a walking stick. When flown there, I take that walking stick there. That one couldn't joint. The head of it, where you hold in to walk. And that stick was in the air with me, my sister. And that sister hit me one lash of stick in my eyes. One lash of, when you don't expect nothing, the next lash of stick on my chest. And she raised the stick again. My husband, they lie down on the chair. If I get up, I say, hey. He says, Sharon, why you doing Kenra, Dan? And she raised the stick again to give me a next lash. And I have a piece of stick. I just walk around, go all up the road, the village. I'll under my house. I pick up that stick. I get the first stick in she hand. I get the second stick. She back and she, because that happened in the veranda here, she back by back, and she go in the kitchen. She bust up the blind, and they have 8 coconuts that somebody give me. And that woman makes some with one hand, one hand paralyzed, and the right hand she using. And that woman make me some coconut, and for me head, I have to take me hand and dodge the coconut, and the coconut done. She grown in the kitchen. And she pick up the kettle hot water. And my husband in the kitchen. She pick up the kettle hot water and drink boiling water. When that kettle boil, you have to have something to hold it. But she could have hold it with her hand. And that woman coming towards me. She hand up in the air. And as the hand up in the air, she coming with the kettle. And so I get the first wood in she hand. I get the second wood the kettle fall. And when the kettle fall, I ball out to my husband. I say, come out, I thought over there in the kettle. And he run outside. She run go in my jar. She pull out my jar. Well, she mash up a cup. What she does drink the tea with. She pull the vase. My husband hold the vase. The other man up there, my neighbor on top of the house, he there and he hear the ruction. He come down. She pull out the jar and she take a big knife out of those call it a cutlass. Meat I just cut with it. And she hold it, as when you're coming up to stab somebody. She coming up with the knife. And Andrea, she coming up with the knife. I get the first wood again. I get the second wood. The knife fall. I tell me husband, I say, pick up the knife. And I run out in the road. She bust me blind in the veranda. I call the police. I run out in the road and I call the police. Andrea, up to now, they take me name. They take my phone number in Samaritan police station. They take my name, they take my phone number, my age, and they ask me what is your name. I tell them. They tell me they will come. And up to now, our police never put foot in the house. Then, when I stand up in the road, me and those people and them others, well, I live in the house, she get in her and the man holding her and try to pet in her and thing. One of the officer from Chantimel passing with she car. She slow down. It's not me alone, so they can't say a lie. And she tell me the police and them go come, but they don't have transport. They waiting on the transport. Andre up to now, Andre if I didn't good, my sister they killing me. When my husband say, well, what you doing at that for? And she don't do nothing. Shut your so and so. She hit me husband one lash of stick on the chest. But when I see that, I give her some wood again. I don't give her any pressure. I give her only in she hand because I have to weaken the hand because the hand was doing things. And when I go out in the road, everybody in the road saying, well, they don't see why she doing that and what and my sister was lying. My sister says she sit down there and she hear me brother telling me that is a brother she don't like him just as though she don't like me. Give and she has, give and she has. Not true, you know. The pastor come and pray with us. But you know, David don't like pray. The pastor come and pray with us. Leave and he go. Our other friend come. Who come in the asking for her? She telling me, accounting me name. She name everybody. Me radio play. Well, she don't want to hear the voice of that station. I didn't hear the radio stop, but me don't know. Is after everything, my husband telling me she was close the radio. When the man come, Mr. Pierre, she close the radio. She don't want to hear Pierre. I said, in my house, you can tell me what to do inside my house. That was Wednesday. You can tell me what to do inside my house. My house is mine. You would bring me here. I could do anything. I said, not here. Because she caused some, all the neighbors around could tell you. She break up all she window and she do in she house. The husband come inside me house and he show me all the body, what she doing. All he head, she bust his head, he go all in surgery. He tell me, he say, girl, I get a place in the villa. Oh God, the girl go make me shame. Because look what the girl does, do how the girl does get her. Well, Saturday, when I come at the doctor with the eyes, I come in by you there, but you didn't do it just alone. I meet the Andrea Ball Saturday morning because I know when I watch the light, like the eyes as a magnet, he pulling out in the eyes. And he telling people, me and my husband don't eat her. Me would give her some wood in she hand because the hand was doing things. We had to run out and had to lock me door and leave only kitchen door because she habit is mashing up everything in she house. So when I lock the door, I say she can't come back in the sitting room and I run out. Maybe if I stay inside, maybe more thing would have go ahead. So what I do, I run out in the road and I call my husband and I say, come out. When the husband come and meet us, he asks, I say, oh. And he meet the man holding her. He said, what happened? Ask Kenra. So he asks me and I tell him, whoa, when she get mobile again. The husband had to hold, he had to take her, bring her out in the road. When he bring out in the road, I come back inside. When I come back inside, I said, don't come in my place. I don't want you to come. You have to go today. You don't stay in my place. Hey, you can't let me go. You can. Andre, that girl tell me things. That girl do things. That girl do things. And now, the husband telling people, which is not the truth. If she say I give her some wood in she hand, she don't lie. And if I didn't do that, I don't know what would have happened. It's either me dead, and I'm glad it happened so. Because my husband was not able to handle her. When I leave them and go in Southers, I was all the girl clothes. But I find that the funny the morning, when I call her and I knock the room door, and when she in the room, she takes the key on the door, and she resting it inside the room, and she's still locking the room from inside. So when I get up, I say, hey, Thursday morning, I say, who somebody check out the key on the door? But my husband don't tell me she already. I say, well, I want your clothes to go and wash. The clothes in her basket. She throw out the clothes and she keep the basket. I still bend down with my whole body. I pick up all the clothes and I go and wash the clothes. No. Only in the room in the night I could stay. In the day, I can't go outside because of the eyes.
Yeah.
The eye bossing. I make me daughter take out my eyes Thursday when she come out to work. I make her take out the chest, which is me the last I would on my chest. I make her take out my hand where a dodgy coconut when she pelting it behind me. And if I couldn't handle myself, dead the coming out inside that little house, I take you on the street to come and shelter you. And you want to kill me inside my house. I sick with my eyes. Me mother sick, I go and see me mother. Me sister, I just simple tell she father, go in St. Augustine, me guy tell me he's sick, so he want to know what is he complain. I say, go there, go pay $50. But it's when they run the test on you, the money go plenty. Mr. Daki and the father just simple call her and tell her, well, come. Look what can you tell me? So make an appointment for her. Why should I bring you go? So I sit down on the veranda, I say to her, I say, hey, me to bring him go. Not you was having money. And Judy had some plastic chair in the veranda. That girl, the chair did double already. That girl raised a chair. 2 chairs together. One last chair in my head. Not first time she hit me in my head and in my eyes. One. And Judy, I don't know nothing. Well, they say I black off. They had to give me smelling salt. They had to give me water. Before I could have come back. When I come back, those people talking to me, but like it's far, 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 far. And when I catch up myself, and I give a girl cough in my mother house. I give her cough. And the reason not to throw her outside to done with her. After that, 2 months in a stretch, I had to go with my eyes in the eye clinic. They used to have the eye clinic downstairs where they had the maternity. The doctor said the eyes with the lash I get in my head. The eyes bruised from the back. Saturday on Friday, I had to buy me eye drip. And she, my sister, and she come back now again with the stick. And she hit me in the same eyes again. And the husband telling people, me and me husband was beat her. So they taking me to court. Andre, if I didn't go that dead, they coming out inside that house. When my husband tried to hold her, one spin, she at one hand, one spin, she capsized him. When the man up there, my neighbor, come down and he didn't have nobody around like neighbors, except in that man up there. It's a good thing the man strong and the man know how to hold.
Now is the man across the road from you?
Yes, on top.
In the big house there?
Yeah, in the white gate.
Yeah.
That man strong. And to cool the thing, I go out in the road. So I leave she and him. I call my husband, I say, come out. So we leave the house, give she and the man. When she husband come, he was pick up the blind, how she bust it up on the ground. She show all me mace on the ground because that time I go out in the road so she get in and go now. He want pick up the mace and put it back in the file pan. And I show him inside it. As I go inside the kitchen, see what she do inside the kitchen with a kettle. She went up, well, how the kettle fall? I won't say she, but how I give her the wood and the kettle fall. The kettle even break. And if I didn't good, I don't know where I get that strength, where I could have bent down for me head, shade me hand as Karachi, up, down, for the girl to mash up me head. You think that could be right? I take you to rescue me. You still want to kill me? Radio can play. Uncle about politics. You remember last week you call and you say you want to know how much house was born?
Mm-hmm.
I call and I tell you how much house was born. Uncle, you want to call and you're not sorry no more. Tell her don't take out word in me house. It's word. Uncle, you have to call Andre and tell Andre. You have to come to everybody business, get Andre. Don't come to people business, get Andre. I tell you that girl say things, she say things.
Kenra, realize one thing. you're loved, you're appreciated. However, we have to, and this is going to be something I believe the whole Real FM family is going to do, is that we have to make an appointment for you to see a doctor in relation to your eyes. I'm going to do some research, and one day in this week, we'll have to take you to see the eye specialist so that you can have some attention to that eye. We can't leave you like that.
I have an appointment to
When?
work in the eye clinic because I don't always go. I have an appointment quite in May.
All right. So we're going to go before May. We're going to go before May, where we're going to go to a private doctor. Okay? Don't worry about it. We're going to make all the arrangements, and we're going to provide the transportation and to take you to the doctor. All right?
Okay, thanks. Yes.
All right. But there's, Andrew like to laugh, eh? So there's something I want to play, Kenra. A song I want to play. And I want you to stay there, and I want you to listen to the song that I'm going to play. Listen to this, Kenra.
A female stick player named Winnie, living Sandy Grande. She put her heart on the Guardian, open competition. She says she is the best stick player in Grande, and she playing anybody. So I walk on cheek and have all day to see if she could really play.
Oh,
And
God.
she carry down in the back of the alley.
That
Only
boy
me
is
and
easy,
she.
though.
I fall on my knees and I charge
Yes.
the first boy under she belly.
Yes, yes.
She breaks the
It's very good at that.
But fixing me and laugh. I get delirious and I try cheat
Oh,
trees.
God.
The wood breaking half.
Yes, yes. Yes. I like that one. I like it.
You know I'm going to have some
Yeah.
fun. You know I'm going to have some. But
Well, when I
Kenra,
come
hey?
Saturday and I tell Jester laugh. He laugh. He say, Ken, I must laugh.
Yeah. But we're gonna take it out. We're gonna make the appointment, and we're gonna let you know. Okay.
All right.
Love you, darling. Take care.
All right.
All
bye.
right. Bye bye.
Pleasant day.
Good. You too.
Well, I jam she on a back and no fencing. She started to ball, but in the excitement she raised the bar. I back till I stumble and fall. So she stand up over me and she charging. This time falls and in the train. So I charge she a boy to dig out she liver. Me would break again. Now it was getting late in the evening, and people start gathering. So a whole stick man named Joe Pringle lend me a stick to play. Now I charging like if I crazy, and she only backing from me. She say I didn't know you could have play stick so. Oh me lord, oh, beg pardons and oh. Now she scramble onto the boy with she two hand, playing tag of war. I say Lego, Lego, Lego man, what you doing that for? And so she Lego and she fall in agony, begging me to stop.
It is real. It's 91.9, 91.5, www.drealfmgrenada.com. Good morning, Grenada. Good morning, Caribbean. Good morning to the world. 26 minutes after make that 29 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. Cassia Johnson from the Met Office is online. Good morning, Cassia.
Good morning to you and good morning to the listeners. Here is the weather for today, Monday, 1st April 2024. Currently at the airport, conditions are cloudy with adjacent showers. Winds are from the northeast at 13 miles per hour. Pressure 1014.2 millibars, which is above normal and rising. Present temperature 27.8 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity 78%. Yesterday's maximum temperature was 32.5 degrees Celsius. Minimum temperature last night 26.1 degrees Celsius. Over the past 24 hours, there was only a trace of rainfall at the airport. Thus, the total for March is 30.7 millimeters. Looking at the public forecast valid for today and tonight, the weather is expected to be partly cloudy to cloudy and breezy with the occasional light showers. Today's maximum temperature 30.5 degrees Celsius. Winds northeasterly to easterly at 12 to 22 miles per hour. Seas moderate, waves 4 to 6 feet in open waters. Tides are currently falling and will be low at 2:30 p.m., high at 9 p.m. Sunset today 6:18, sunrise tomorrow 6:02. Again, the weather is expected to be partly cloudy to cloudy and breezy with the occasional light showers. From the Met Office, I'm Cassia Johnson.
Thank you, Cassie. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, same to you.
Goodbye. It's real. It's 91. Good morning, Grenada. Good morning, Grenada. How you doing? Yeah, Grenada. How you doing? Oh, so you heard that story with Kenra, right? Strange things happen, man. But she's all girls, so we gonna do what is necessary. Maybe someone can advise me into to a doctor we can take her to, because we need to do some, get her some medical attention for that eye this week. We must do that this week. So, does anybody know? We got somebody online. Good morning. Oh no, that the phone didn't. Oh, there you go. You didn't hang up because of that, right? Good. Phone is 4420175. Those are digitally you can dial. Easter Monday morning. Saturday, Saturday to start it off, but nonetheless, this is what life is all about. The different challenges that will curveballs that will come your way sooner rather than later. Good morning. How are you doing? Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Hi, my darling. How are you? You're so faithful. I love you. Talk to me.
I'm good.
Talk to me.
Good morning to you. Good morning to the nation. I read from the Word of God, 133. Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. It is like the first ointment upon the head, that run down upon the beard, even Aaron's beard, that went down to cut off his garment, as the dew of humor, and as the dew that descended upon the mountain of Zion. For there the Lord commanded the blessing, even life forevermore. Amen.
Thank you, dear heart. So how you doing?
I'm good. I listened to Kenra.
Yeah.
Problem, but she was so kind and good.
Mr. Donald, good morning.
Who that interfered us the drumstick?
Diviano.
Yeah. Good morning, Dillian. How you doing?
I'm good.
All right. Love you.
Always.
Take care of yourself. Drums.
Yes.
We have to continue to pray for our sister, okay?
Yes.
Okay. She'll be all right. Yes. We'll make sure that she's all right.
Trust God for that.
Take care of yourself, darling. Have a wonderful Easter Monday.
Yes.
Okay, bye-bye. Wow. You know the weather went through, and I didn't hear a word. Honestly, if you ask me what did Cassia say this morning, I don't know. And that is because I was still caught up in the whole issue with Kenra. That is sad. That is sad. You stretch your hand out, and it's like getting your hand, you stretch it out, and the person cutting your hand off. Yeah. To put this way, I'm still flabbergasted. Still flabbergasted. Still wondering, hey, which way is up in this particular situation? Damn. Peace, love, happiness, joy to you and yours. This is Real FM Radio. 26 minutes down the upswing to the 8 o'clock hour. We take a commercial break and we come right back. Stay with us.
The Holy Family Catholic Church Riverside St. Patrick invites everyone to their annual harvest and dance on Easter to Thursday. It's the Thursday, April 4th, 2024 at Riverside Government School. Harvest time 2 p.m. Children's bashment from 4 p.m. Adult dance from 9 p.m. Lots of eats and drinks on sale. Music by a popular DJ. See you there.
Are you ready? Attracting 14 teams, the Montridge Football Tournament is set to begin. The competition will start on 7th April with an entrance fee of $250. Registration ends on March 31st, 2024. This competition will be on a first-come, first-served basis. What are you waiting for? Register today. To register, contact Bandy on 419-6429 or Bevin on 420-3777. Don't miss out. This will be a competition to remember.
In an industry where customers expect quality, M&N Hardware Limited is a leader in locally manufactured aluminum windows, doors, roofing, and guttering. Our manufacturing division is efficient, flexible, and will always go the extra mile to surpass customer expectations. If you need security, sash, casement, or projected windows, we're able to do it. Our security and heavy-duty doors are state-of-the-art and can be customized specifically for you. Using innovative coating technologies and protective film, our roofing and guttering is weather-resistant, providing outstanding color retention for many years. Available in 24 and 26 gauge and a variety of color options. We are the leading company, a family that is proving to customers they can have their dream products. M&N Hardware Limited. Foundation to roof, let's build together.
50 years as an independent nation. Now that's a reason to celebrate. Bank on a bright future with Quad Bank as we celebrate more than 50 years of partnership with Grenadians. Aspire, build and advance with 100% financing to buy land, purchase or build your home, or make those much needed home upgrades. No loan fees, no legal fees, low interest rates. And that's not all. 100% financing on brand new vehicles with 50% off loan fees. Celebrate you this year with special financing from Quad Bank. Apply today.
Welcome home.
Angie, don't you know that you should not fly kites near electrical poles and wires? You should only fly it in open areas. If the kite gets stuck, it can cause power outages throughout the village.
Then I'll just pull it down, Johnny. Simple.
No. You shouldn't do that. You can get shocked. You should call Grenlec at 237 and they will come and help.
Alright.
Grenlec. Energize.
Where you walk, what you say, when you talk, where you go, where you walk, what you say.
It's Real FM. Hey! If you live on the mainland, good morning to you. Much love if you live in PD Martinique too. Caracal,
with everybody,
you know I got you.
To get a share. Wolves in sheep clothing.
It is
Waiting to swoop.
another Easter Monday morning on Real FM. Usually on Easter Mondays we have Kangaroo, but unfortunately he's not able to make it this year.
You gotta be careful.
Wasn't able to work out the work thingy, so he's not able to make it. Unfortunate, but
when you walk,
nonetheless, we got great music for you.
What you say when you're talking, you gotta be careful.
Should have had a big DJ to turn the place upside down today.
You gotta be careful, careful.
Hey, you, yeah, you. I'll have to teach you to be a DJ. Yeah, you I'm talking to. You're the one that's speaking my business. Yeah, you. Smile now.
See, we have.
I guess I can teach you to be a DJ. Let me see. Can I? Yeah. But then the kind of music you listen to, bro. No way.
Hatred and envy, man, you have to move with care.
They're closes down in a minute. I gotta be careful.
Be careful.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be careful.
Okay, so one, we're gonna organize to take. I already made that statement. We're gonna organize to take Kenra to CNI specialist, and that's because that has to happen. Most importantly, though, and I'm straight up with this, most importantly, I believe the other relatives of Kenra's sister, her husband included, and children, you guys need to get her some medical attention. Bring in Pastor King, priest who, pastor that, that ain't working. As somebody just said to me, the devil is busy minding your own business. He ain't bothering that kind of minions in him. No, seriously. So we could bring 1 million Pastor Kings. That ain't working. The person needs medical attention. And probably, if you listen tomorrow morning, which is Mental Health Tuesdays, if you listen tomorrow morning, you may get something. I'm speaking here directly to the relative, the family of that lady. You may get something that may be able to point you in a direction of where you can find help for her. Because when somebody behaves in that kind of a manner, they're screaming out for help. You're just not listening and you're thinking, oh, fine is the devil. And, oh, please, give me a break with this devil thing. Andre, behave. Be a good guy today. Yeah. Today, you have to make sure everything is okay. Oh, you want to see me? Oh, boy, I did something this morning. I really was not feeling it this morning, honestly. So I'm going to show you how what I did this morning. This is not good. I probably get a lot of criticism for it, but that's okay. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? When I was kind of putting on this morning, I was thinking, why don't I one day do a Howard Stern? You don't know who he is? Well, Google it. Google it to find out who Howard Stern is, and then you'd understand the kind of craziness that goes through Andre's mind on a daily basis. Yeah, Howard Stern. That would have been good to do a Howard Stern this morning. So the number to call, 442-0175. That's both WhatsApp and landline. There's also something, as I speak to WhatsApp, there's something that I have to tell you about this morning too. Now here's this. Over the past month or so, we've had some challenges here at Real FM in relation to hacking. And the process is not over. We're still being challenged. As a matter of fact, persons continue to still get calls indicating that Real FM is inviting them to a Zoom meeting. Some people say that it's somebody with an African accent. Some people say it's somebody with an Indian accent. As a matter of fact, somebody said, that sounds like a white man. Caucasian, of course. I don't really know. But what would have happened is that that person or persons or team would have been able to, what they got into our WhatsApp, and they took the information from our WhatsApp, right? And therefore, they're able to call, because all the calls are going to people who are listed in our WhatsApp. Okay? So I apologize for that. I really do apologize for that. Is there anything we can do? I don't know what we here at Real FM can do at this particular point in time to deal with the situation. I don't know. But we will continue to explore to see if there's anything we can do to stop you those annoying calls. And I say annoying, and I want to show you what's happening here. Now, it is the intention of the person to continue, the person or the team or the company or whatever, it is their intention to continue to harass you. So you will get fed up with Real FM. And then you will not call Real FM anymore, and you will not listen to Real FM anymore, because Real FM is being a nuisance, calling you all this time and inviting you to Zoom meeting and stuff. And I really apologize for that. But I urge you, don't give up on Real FM. Don't give up on us. I beg of you. Yeah, and I'm not one who begs. You know, I beg of you, don't give up on Real FM. We are going to go through this together. Do you understand? We are going to go through this together. And we'll come out of it stronger. Stephanie Alexander is saying they hacked our group in the UK as well and was doing the same thing like what Real FM is going through. So says Stephanie Alexander. Stephanie also said the head of our group had to stop linking our WhatsApp to more than one device. Yes, Stephanie, we'll find out. Gemma said, yeah, I got it last night about the Zoom meeting, and he said his name was Michael, and then I cut him off. Yeah. Well, you would know, because Real FM will not call you. Real FM will not call you. Just remember that. No, we wouldn't. It has to be an emergency thing for Real FM to call you, and if we do, then what you would see is the Real FM number coming up. The same number that we have. If we call you, Gemma, it is because we have your number in the WhatsApp, and we'll call you and our number will pop up. So, Jillian Williams saying, last week I was sending them a code to listen to. Yeah. Last week I got to saying the sending code to listen to Real FM. Damn, what's that, Jillian? I don't understand. Gemma is saying, well, I'll never give up on Real FM. And thank you very much, Gemma. And you're chosen. What is your chosen saying? Andre, it's a team, because I hear people calling me. I had people calling me from different numbers. I just wanted to delete the whole thing. Yeah, I know. That is the intention of these people, to get you to delete Real FM. And I can't blame you. And I hold no hard feelings for that. What I urge you to do is to continue to listen to us. I urge you to continue to listen to us, because we'll continue to provide solid programming for you. All right. And Jillian Williams is saying to Gemma, that's Gemma Ward, yeah, he also told me his name is Michael. But we ain't got no Michael here. And any Michael we probably have here is, who is Michael? Michael the Archangel? Is that a Michael? Yeah, I think it's a Michael. Yeah. But you know what? Yeah. Jillian Williams, good morning to you. And Adrian Watts is saying, what are you saying? Andre, we never give up. And we know how to fight a battle. That's true, Watsy. We know how to fight a battle. Hey, is my phone working? I hope it is, I haven't had a call for the morning. Uh, okay, thanks to Sheldon Scott who sent message out saying it was a scam. Yeah, thanks, Sheldon. Sheldon is always here. Jackie Raymond. What's up? I had a call last week asking me to give them a code to watch the link. It was about 7 in the morning. That's in London. Listen, don't send any codes. They are seeking to access your phone where they will get all your details. Don't send any information. You recognize that you've answered the call and what it is, cut the phone off. The minute time you send any information, that's the link to your phone. Please don't. All right, Kathleen Knights, good morning to you. How are you doing this morning? Kathleen said, I got a call from here in the US to join the group chat from Real FM and Talking Points. And his name is Kia. Wow, Kia. Thought Kia was a vehicle. So I'm saying to you, don't, and I repeat, don't send any information. Once you answer your phone and you realize, that, hey, this is what it is, just cut the phone, just cut the call. Twice they call, but block the numbers, never hear them again. Jillian Williams. Well, good for you, Jillian. Block the damn numbers. I agree with you. So, what are you going to be doing this Easter Monday? Okay. Usually on Easter Monday, there are loads and loads of people going to Bathway. Yeah, it's flooded with people. And the police at all times, they seek to ensure that the security is fine, and by security has to do with taking care of people 1 year, but in relation to the parking and so my advice to you is please adhere with the police, because they will be looking after your interests. Now, I have not spoken to them, but knowing what they do year in, year out, it's like imprinted in my brain. So here's what's going to happen. All traffic will be sent through Rose Hill. All traffic will be sent through that area. So to the folks at Rose Hill, good morning to you. And know that you have to be careful. And to those of you who park like at the side of the road, see if you can find an alternative park just for today, because you don't want you to go out and you see there's a long scratch on your vehicle and you don't know who did it and stuff like that. All right. And if there are places where you park and you're parking in Rosedale and the road is a little bit narrow, try to move your vehicle. Move your vehicle to another spot so as to accommodate the amount of traffic that's going to come through Rosedale today. I think it would have started yesterday, meaning the amount of traffic. So try to work on that. And also, folks in Rosedale, you might have to put the extra bottle of water or the extra beer to get chilled, because someone may stop and want that along the way. There's that possibility. You also would like to ensure that the children, because normally, children are out in the streets of Rosedale. It's a nice little village. But with the influx of traffic today, you want to do so and pay closer attention to your children. All right? Now, follow the rules. I'm speaking to the drivers now. Follow the rules. Get into Bathway. Follow the instructions of the police. And don't try to play some smart asses. Follow the instructions of the police. You know you're going to Bathway. We have to get away from this thing where, well, I want to park here because I am liming here. Hell no. Go and find a park elsewhere. I almost said another word there. Come on, Andre, you can't do that. Yeah, go and find a park. Follow the police instruction and then walk back. Take that exercise and walk back to where you want to hang out. The parking is done for your safety. That's how it's designed, for your safety and for you to quickly exit the area. Should there be an emergency, that is why the parking is done that way. So the police know exactly what is happening and how it's taking place. Yeah? And if they need to exit you, they know what's going to happen. And don't park. Listen to this and listen to this very carefully. You see along the roadway from Bathway into River Sally, try not to park on the side of the road. Try not to park on the side of the road. Because trucks are coming in, trucks with loads and loads of people and stuff like that. Those Delta trucks that people sit and please, sit in the vehicles. Don't stand up and play hero. So trucks are coming in, pickups are coming in, cars are coming in and leaving. Park properly. If the police give you instruction to use one side of the road, then use that side of the road only. Don't get twisted. And don't forget that you smarter than the average bear. You ain't that smart. All right. So, what else am I supposed to tell you about today? Well, wherever you go, whichever beach you go on, please, even if there aren't any police officers, please, I beg of you, just have some semblance of order with your old self. When you get there, if you see cars parking on the left, then park on the left. And don't be some smart aleck and go and park on the right. If you see a trend taking place, follow the trend. That is why it's taking place, so that people can be comfortable. Yeah. What's your alcohol intake? Today and always, of course. There is a saying, if you're drinking, don't drive. If you're driving, don't drink. I really think that if it added to that should be, if you're drinking alcohol, don't drive. If you driving, don't drink alcohol. They must add alcohol to the thing. Because I called a friend of mine. So what are you going to do with the malt? You're going to eat it? No. You drink it. What are you going to do? And please, if you're drinking LLB, it's alcohol, eh? There is a certain level of alcohol in it. I don't know if it can get you ting, but there's alcohol in that. Some people, some adults give their children LLB. Watch that. You're introducing them to alcohol. Smirnoff Ice, that's alcohol too. So it doesn't just have to be beers and Guinness and rum and whiskey and whatever. If you're drinking alcohol, you have a problem. You should not be driving. All right? Saw a young man, was it sometime last year? And he was drinking. It was his vehicle, got into the vehicle afterwards, and drove away. And he'll probably saying to his friends afterwards, well, but I drink this and I drink that, and I come home. Yeah, you probably barely made it home. Don't even know you made it home. And the accident may not be yours, Because you can come around a corner, and at the last minute you see the vehicle, and you're able to get away from the vehicle, but the vehicle in trying to get away from you hits the bank, boom. That person ends up in hospital. Your vehicle, nothing is wrong with it. You continue along your merry way, but you just caused that accident. You just caused that person to end up, or persons in that other vehicle to end up in the hospital. No, that's not good. We got a call online though. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning, Andre.
Morning, sir.
And happy Easter to all listeners of Will FM.
I am happy you did not say happy Easter to Andre, because I'm still wondering what to be happy about. A man dead and all kind of thing, I'll be happy. Anyway, let's go. Hello? Well, where did he go? Okay, we lost him. don't know how we could lose him. That was Antonito, wasn't it? I thought so. Maybe you can call back. Yeah. People say happy Easter. I don't know what's happy about Easter. Man dead. Do you understand? Well, maybe they're happy because, legend has it that he rose again. So maybe that's why they're happy. Yeah. 442-0175. Those are the digits that you can call so that you can talk to me. We can have a conversation. It's 8 o'clock. What's popping, man? All my friends desert. You see, that's it. When you really need people around you, they desert you. And you wonder why. And then they call themselves your friends. Ouch. Caribbean, good morning. Where you walk? Someone said to me recently that, Andre, there are some prisoners, who get the opportunity to listen to you by one way or another. So you must say good morning to the prisoners. I don't know if it's the correct thing to do, to say good morning to the prisoners. I can say that, hey guys, you need to, straighten up. If you're going to come out anytime soon, then try to deal with yourself and organize for when you come out. Yeah, that's what I can say to you. If you're not going to come out anytime soon, try to do something different, eh? Yeah. Try to change your life in there. That's the only thing you can do. You can try to change your life in there. Okay. Somebody's saying, Andre, you dress up today. What's the occasion? Oh, there is no occasion. That is just how I felt this morning. If you call this dress up, that's just how I felt this morning. If I show you the entire thing, I had the Howard Stern moment. But if I show you the entire thing, you wouldn't. What? No. I told you I felt like Howard Stern. So I really and truly can't tell you how I am. I can't show you everything in relation to the. For you to grasp the whole thing, you have to Google Howard Stern. And then you would get to understand him, and then you would know what's happening to me at this particular point in time. 442-0175. That's me, that's you. This is a Real FM.
Grendeck Community Partnership Initiative.
On behalf of the Grenada Athletic Association, we want to thank Grendeck for the presentation of their check. This is not the first time that they are supporting our character games. I can remember clearly in 2016 they were part of the celebration. You know that Grendeck has always supported us in all of our activities, in our development programs. They have been there with us and we are very thankful for that, and we sincerely hope that we'll be able to keep them as one of our sponsors.
Grendeck and Ozone really gets it clean. Get with the Ozone family line of products. Ozone liquid laundry detergent, perfect for your semi or fully automatic washing machines, yet suitable for your hand wash, soft on your hands. Ozone disinfectant cleaner. It's the most powerful disinfectant and cleaner with a long-lasting fresh scent. Tackles every job around the house or office. Ozone detergent powder and ultra soft fabric softener gets your clothes clean with a natural freshness. Keeps your colors bright. Choose from the wonderful scents: soft flower, ocean breeze, and the new aloe vera. Keep your kitchen sparkling clean with the Ozone dishwashing liquid, Ozone sponges, and cleaning cloth. Ozone toilet bowl cleaner removes lime scale and kills germs while giving your toilet a refreshing scent. Ozone really gets it clean. Marketed and distributed by Calico, Frequente St. George's, and are available at shops and supermarkets nationwide.
The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, the credit union of Grenville, takes you where you want to be. Feel secure with the Credit Union of Grenville, taking care of all your financial needs, including savings, loans, mortgages, and sound financial advice. Serving you with branches on Jubilee Street in Grenville, Lucas Street in St. George's, and new, spacious, convenient, and modern facilities on Seton Brown Street in Grenville and Grand Anse. Call us on 442-8602 or visit one of our offices. With Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, the Credit Union of Grenville, your financial security is guaranteed.
The Ministry of Agriculture and Lands, Forestry and Marine Resources announces the unfortunate decision to postpone the national consultation for the 2023 revised National Poultry Policy and Action Program, originally slated for April 3, 2024. The event will be rescheduled to a later date, which will be announced in due course. This decision was necessary to accommodate conflicting schedules with other previously arranged events. The Ministry urges you to remain attentive for the announcement of the new date regarding the hosting of the national consultation.
Where you walk, what you say, when you talk, where you go, where you walk, what you say, when you talk.
It's a hungry world out there, with everybody scrambling to get a share. Wolves in sheep clothing, birds of prey waiting to swoop down on you, and there's no telling what they'll do. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful.
You got to be careful whatever you do, however you do it. All right, here's something that that I need to let you in on. Okay, Real FM, we are in the process of organizing a radiothon, and the radiothon will have to. It is being organized so as to see how best we can bring some level of support as a media entity, see how best we can bring some level of support to the families that lost everything in the fire. Some 17 or 18 persons spreading across 5 households or 5 homes. Now, what is about to take place, meaning we are in the process of organizing an account, and it's one of those temporary accounts at the Grenada Cooperative Bank that will be finalized sometime this week by the manager, and when that is done, then we'll have the radiothon. I'm believing that between now and on or before Thursday, we probably will be able to have that radiothon. And when I look at for that the radiothon we had for the young policeman who lost everything he had to a fire a couple months ago, and we are able to raise about $21,000, and not too sure as to the exact figure that we received, but in radiothons sometimes you raise $25,000 and you're able to pick up only $20,000 or $15,000, whatever. But what's going to happen to this one is that whatever we raise is going to be split equally in relation to the homes. Yeah. It's not going to be, well, this one have more people and that one, no. Everybody lost their home, so we're going to split. So if we raise $20,000, then it's going to be 4, 4, 4, 4. 5 fours, 20? Yeah, 5 fours, 20. Still, yeah, I checked. So we are going to be asking you to give generously when we do that. As a matter of fact, if we are able to, in relation to one home, if we are able to raise at least $20,000 for one home, I do believe that we can raise close to $80,000 or more for the 5 homes. I believe that we can do it. It's possible, yes. It is possible. I'll let you know between now and the date, because tomorrow we'll be speaking with staff and and the manager to find out exactly when we're going to do it and how we're going to do it, so as to have total transparency when it comes to the monies raised and everything. Once that is done, then it's all gung-ho. And we're going to go after that $80,000. It could be more, but that is where I'm putting it at this point in time. I want to be able to give every home that was affected, we should be able to give them at least $10,000 or more, right? At least $10,000 or more. We should be able to give to every home. So if you're making a donation, please honor that donation. Honor that donation if you're going to be making a donation. And we can be reaching out to all our friends, all our fans, and even people who just don't like to listen to Real FM. We're saying to you on that particular day, please listen and please make that contribution. The number of the account, we'll give it to you. And we'll tell you if you live abroad and you need to wire money into the account, we'll tell you exactly what to do in relation to wiring money into the account. All right? So remember that is going to come, and that is going to be sometime. I believe it will be sometime this week. All right, so we got Krifta going on. How many medals have we won already? I know that the first medal was won by a youngster from SAS. I know that for sure. Albeit it was a bronze. We could have done it a gold, but that's okay. We got it. Yeah, SAS gave Grenada its first medal. Anybody have any idea what's the medal standing at this particular time as we go into day 3? Today's day 3 because it started on Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, 3 days, Easter weekend. Anybody has any idea on the medal tally?
It's a hungry world out there, with everybody scrambling to get a share. Wolves in sheep clothing, boats of prey waiting to swoop down on you, and there's no telling what they'll do. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. When you're walking, what you say when you're talking, you gotta be careful.
River Valley Organization for Development will be hosting the annual River Valley Fiesta from Saturday 30th March to Friday April 5th, 2024, under the theme Engaging in Community Service and Development as we educate, elevate, and participate as a people. Saturday, March 30th, official opening ceremony and health fair at River Valley Government School from 10 a.m. with Medical Friends of Grenada. Easter Sunday, March 31st, Mr. Live Valley King Show at 5:30 p.m. Venue, River Valley Government School. featuring Mr. Alan Francois, Mr. Valine Joseph, Mr. Paul Peters, Mr. Kimon Henry, Mr. Fitzroy George, the Frog. Tickets are only $20 to be purchased on the day of the show. Monday, April 1st, Easter Monday, Family Fun Day and a picnic at Bathway and Swavan Swayze beaches. Tuesday, April 2nd, Pediatric Healthcare Clinic, Savon Swayze at 10 a.m. Reading competition at 3 p.m. Midweek party at Sir John Tobin Place at 9 p.m. Wednesday, April 3rd, traditional night T2020 cricket match, social gathering and live music at Riverside Playing Field and bleachers from 6 p.m. Thursday, April 4th, Riverside Archie Church Harvest at 2 p.m. Venue, Riverside Government School Grounds. Friday, April 5th, Saraka, Tilingo, Nation Dance and closing ceremony all day, all over the community.
In an industry where customers expect quality, M&N Hardware Limited is a leader in locally manufactured aluminum windows, doors, roofing, and guttering. Our manufacturing division is efficient, flexible, and will always go the extra mile to surpass customer expectations. If you need security, sash, casement, or projected windows, we're able to do it. Our security and heavy-duty doors are state-of-the-art and can be customized specifically for you. Using innovative coating technologies and protective film, our roofing and guttering is weather-resistant, providing outstanding color retention for many years. Available in 24 and 26 gauge and a variety of color options. We are the leading company, a family that is proving to customers they can have their dream products. M&N Hardware Limited. Foundation to roof, let's build together.
Third-party outages are caused by parties external to Grenlake. Kite flying is one of the major causes of third-party outages also.
Kite flying over the years has proven to be an issue that has created many outages on our systems.
This Easter, Grenlake would like you to keep your kite in sight. Use an open area with no overhead power lines. Avoid personal injury through electric shock. Avoid damaging property and causing inconvenience through power outages. Enjoy tradition safely. Avoid damage and injury.
The new National Party St. Patrick's West presents Skankin' Sweet on Saturday, April 27. A back-in-time party. Bar ice cold. Doors open at 10 p.m. Early bird tickets $15. More after. Music by DJ Just Gus, The Immortal, Small Clothes International. Where? At the arena. Where else? In Plains in St. Patrick. Skankin' Sweet. See you there.
Angie, don't you know that you should not fly kites near electrical poles and wires? You should only fly it in open areas. If the kite gets stuck, it can cause power outages throughout the village.
Then I'll just pull it down, Johnny. Simple.
No, you shouldn't do that. You can get shocked. You should call Grenlake at 237 and they will come and help.
Grenlake. Energize.
The 2024 Itel City Sports present the 4th annual Football Under the Lights at Rosehill Plain Field in St. Patrick. $20,000 up for grabs in cash and prizes. First place winner in the senior will receive $4,000 and under 17 $1,500. Second place $3,000 and under 17 $1,000. The dream team all the way from St. David's is ready to defend. Come witness one game nightly on weekdays and 2 games on weekends. It's 2 competitions, one for the seniors and the other for under 17. Registration fee $400 for seniors and under 17 is free. All teams will be able to register at least 20 players. All players must have their uniform and must be numbered. Contact 538-7509 or 406-9580. Football under the lights. Saturday, February 3rd until April 30th. Rosehill Plain Field, St. Patrick's. Be there.
My
exciting news for you. JetBlue is thrilled to announce its new non-stop flight every Saturday from Grenada's Maurice Bishop International Airport to the vibrant city of Boston. Now you can embark on your Boston adventure without any layovers. JetBlue is making it easier than ever to explore this incredible destination. Whether you're visiting family or friends, exploring for the first time, or simply experiencing Boston life, JetBlue has you covered with a convenient non-stop flight, complete with comfortable seating, complimentary snacks, and an array of entertainment options. You'll arrive in Boston feeling relaxed and ready to explore. So now's the time. Visit jetblue.com to book your flight and bring Boston closer to Grenada. Let your adventure begin.
Where you walk, what you say, when you talk, where you go, where you walk, what you say, when you talk.
It's a hungry world out there, with everybody scrambling to get a share.
To get this share. Everybody wants that. So Christine Charles. Yeah, Christine Charles, good morning to you and thank you so much for that update.
You gotta be careful.
Christine says, Andre.
You gotta be careful. Where you go when you're walking.
Yeah, the information is given by Christine says 9 medals so far for Grenada.
You gotta be careful.
1 gold, 4 silver, 4 bronze. Couple more medals today. We can get into the teens, I think. How many medals did we get last year? I think about 12. Oh, was it? I don't remember. You know, I honestly believe that we can do better at Crifter, better than we're doing now. And the way to do better is the academic side of the athletes needs to be worked on. How do you do it? You recognize the athlete and you realize that the athlete has, the young person has talent. So you're going to take them under your wing. And not just the coach does that. No, the coach does that and have them running up and down step and on the sand and whatever. But there are other aspects. In many cases, you don't know what that athlete would have had for breakfast. And a bread and butter or bread and cheese ain't going to cut it for lunch. And you don't know what conditions that exist at home where that athlete is not comfortable mentally and otherwise. So you have to. And when I say you, here I'm talking because most of the athletes who participate at Crifter, they come from the school structure. So the school has to know. And when you identify an athlete, you have to know everything about that individual. And you have to be able to provide meals first and foremost. Then you have to be able to provide, you have to give them things that they need, proper spikes, running shoes and stuff like that. You better believe that you got to give them the running shoes. And you have to also give them clothes to wear and not just hand-me-downs. No, proper things. Why? Because you want them not to be bothered about those things. So you're going to make it available. And you're going to say to them, hey, you are getting these things because of what you can do. No, you're not paying them, but you're showing them that by doing these things and doing it to the best of your ability and sticking with the programs, that it can benefit them. Do you understand? So the new Jordan sneakers, they can get that, but you can only get it if you perform well, if you stick with the program. You must let them know that they can get something out of it. And no, it's not payment. I call it rewards. The business sector. You are benefiting now that Carifta is here. The hotels. Yeah, the hotels. Guess what? You're making a bit more money. Some hotels you can't get a reservation for lunch, not dinner, whatever, because they're all booked up. For the entire weekend, they're all booked up. What are you, meaning the hotels, the guest houses, the Airbnb, what are you giving back to the athletes? They're the ones who brought this to town. As a hotel, have you decided, okay, fine, I am going to adopt a student, I'm going to adopt this next athlete or two? Have you decided that? No. But you're going to wait until the next couple of years. In what? Our last Carifta Games would have been 2016. And what we are in, oh, somebody's calling. Hold on. I'm coming to you there. All right, let's lock that caller in. What are you in? We're in 2024. So 8 and 6, that's 14? Yeah, something like that. So you're going to wait until the next 8 years or so to bleed the system again. What are you doing to ensure that these athletes, when they go out, that they perform well and they cause people to come to fill your pockets? You got a caller? Yes, we do. Good morning. How you doing?
Oh, good morning, Mr. Donald. I'm doing fine, and I'm just want to see how just to support what you're saying this morning, that we can do a lot better in Grenada if all of us can able to lend our support to the young people. I want to congratulate the Grenada team just for 9 medals. We could do a lot better, but I think that as you were speaking, with the business sector, they play a significant role in terms of to give the athletes more appetite in terms of where they can be able to perform better. I always say, Dre, what makes you different than your opposition is what you do different. And if we can able to get our athletes, being different, I compliment Real FM, because when you broadcast sports like the primary school sports, and bring it out to the public and letting the public know how important it is to be able to look for some of the key athletes that we have in our nation, and we can give them that support in the long run. The hotels, the business places, they are the ones benefiting. Like, for instance, an example, like Kirani James, look at him right now. Cooperative Bank have him as the sponsor, and they publicize him with him. But this is what before we're looking at right now, where they can a lot of business could be able to take the initiative and, hey, look for the talent. Like I remember Real FM was speaking about one of the young athletes from St. Patrick's who did well in the primary school sports. How well we can able to support that young person, in order to go forward. So I say, Andre, what you're saying this morning is so important that we can able to be on board to support them, and we can reap the dividends in the long run.
True that, my brother. True that. I want to just tease your ear with something before you run off. The young man whom I spoke about, Deshaun, I think it's Deshaun Olive. He, nice budding talent. But the question begs to be asked here, did he go to Carifta Games? And if he did go to...
I'm not sure.
If he did go, who paid? Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
That's another.
This youngster,
Yes.
having accumulated 70 odd points for his school at the primary school games, he is not supposed to be buying a ticket himself, and at least his mother or father or mother and father should have tickets to the games.
Yes.
Come on. We have to take it to that level. Somebody has to pay for those tickets. The National Lottery Authority, nation building. Somebody has to pay for those tickets. And if somebody, the person pays, go on.
Look, for example, Usain Bolt record has been broken by a Jamaican. You know, and that is a plus. And, you know, Dre, I really feel that, you know, that look at the Jamaicans, they're not just only preparing just for Carifta or just for secondary school sports, but they're preparing for Olympics. So we have to get our, you know, as you always says that, you know, we no longer have to train our athletes just for just being just here, but on the international stage. Sports is a career. It's a career. And the Jamaicans, they are doing well because why? They invest financially. The public sector, if you look at some of the build up to the Caribbean team, is a lot put into it. A lot, because I was watching the build up to the Jamaican teams. You know, you can look at it online, Dre, and it's very important that we be behind our talented people in Grenada so that we can see better results. And who benefits? The hotels, the supermarkets, the vendors, you know, so many, that the resources come back and build the economy in Grenada. Now look at the National Stadium. It's been with spectators, very important. If we didn't have that, that could not have, Carifta would not be an option today in Grenada. So all of these things need to be looked at, and you know, hey, where we can enhance that and make it better so that we can have better results. Dre, I am saying, I'll give you an example. I used to school in McDonald College, and the Ministry of Sports had a Brazilian coach come in and coach me in McDonald College after school. You know, that's just an example. And I was able to make it to the national football team. So we can do a lot to help sports, and in the long run, Grenada can able to see this, because Jamaica, I'm doing well. Trinidad, in terms of sports, the economy has been growing immensely. And I pray that somebody, you know, in the business sector, you know, can see and, hey, so that we can give the young people more appetite, Dre. I do believe that they need appetites right now, things that can able to motivate them so that they can able to be better athletes and sports people in Grenada. Blessings, man.
It's real, it's 91.9. Somebody just said to me, Andre, get your facts together. It was 73, not 70 points. Okay, yeah, 73. And the person also indicated it's Deshaun Oliver. Okay, please, man, you guys can get ticklish, yeah? You wouldn't call and say who the child is, but as soon as I think you jump on my back and you think this is a branch and you're a lizard. Okay, what do I do next? Oh, this. Good morning. I can get into trouble for those statements here.
Where you walk, what you say, when you talk, where you go, where you walk, what you say, when you talk.
Yeah, I love your comments, you know. It's 8:34. I love your comments. So you can chime in. It's 442-0175. That's for the WhatsApp and the straight line. You know, the interesting thing is that, and I've come to realize that when there's a holiday in Grenada, to the talk shows, people listen less to the talk shows when there are holidays. I've come to notice that over the years, that people listen less to the talk shows when there are holidays. Because you see less person viewing online. You get less calls. But when there's no holidays, man, are you kidding me? You flooded with calls. Shirley Scarrett, good morning. Speaking of Scarrett, let's say good morning to all the Dominicans inside of Grenada. Yeah, Scarrett is a kind of Dominican surname. Eh? Well, the Prime Minister there is Scarrett, isn't he?
Where you walk, what you say, when you talk, where you go, where you walk, what you say, when you talk.
So yeah, let's come back to the businesses, the business sector. Come on. You pump your money into Carnival, don't you? Because you see immediate returns. Look beyond. Look at the bigger picture. And don't just look at the immediate returns because you pump your money into Carnival because you're going to make it back because alcohol is going to sell, fabric is going to sell. What happened to the athletics? And here's a way that this can help too. In relation to gears that are needed, and I'm not just talking athletics here, eh? I'm talking about gears that are needed for sports throughout. You have come from the village. You don't live in the village anymore. As a matter of fact, you don't live in Grenada anymore. You live in foreign. You made it. You've moved on. You're probably in foreign and you don't have your green card or your permanent or whatever, but you're still in foreign. So you enjoy the niceties of foreign and you have something that you can spare. Now, what is stopping you from getting in contact with the family members of a child in your village? And that child is into football, athletics, basketball, cricket. What is stopping you? Swimming? Maybe, yeah. What is stopping you from saying, you know what? I am going to send $20. Yeah, $20 a month to that mother or to that mother and father, or to that father as that child. I'm going to send $20 a month so that it can help to do something to put a better meal on the table for that child. Because I made it out of that. What is stopping you from doing that? Think about it. If 20 people from that village sent $20 a month, I'm no mathematician, but you know how much money that is. That's over $400 US, isn't it? Or just about. And that can go a long way. That can help pay the child's bus fare to and from training, to and from school. Yeah. It can help put a proper meal on the table. Now, this thing about we can do this thing together, don't just look at that just so. Ask yourself, what are you doing to include yourself in the we? What are you doing? And that's how you include yourself in the we can do this thing together. You know the child is talented. I'm speaking to the businesses now. Calico, good morning, Kenny. You know the child is talented. You realize what the child is worth. And you're not going to take that step forward and say, hey, guess what? I am going to give the family 5 pounds of chicken every weekend, or 5 pounds of beef every weekend. I'm going to make sure that that family has that. You might not be able to do other things, but at least you're providing some sort of a assistance. You helping with a protein intake, just like that. Yeah. The bus drivers, step up to the plate. You can do it. The owners, you can do it. Step up to the plate and give that child a special ticket. And it could be something that is done from the association. That's what you can do. You can give that child a special ticket, or you can cause that child to have an ID card, so that when that child presents that ID card to any bus in the association, that child can ride for free. Good morning.
Morning, Andrew. How are you? Wonderful topic. Just a suggestion. I think most time people willing to send stuff to families, sometimes they don't get the result that they need. I was looking at Guinea National Lottery Authority. Could they set up a fund that people will donate into that fund? So like students and things like that, that is doing well within the community, they could, go to that organization and, present that child or look at the athletes and be able to assist. Because sometimes we want to send money, and we send money to families, they don't use it for the right purpose. But I think National Lottery Authority could set up an account where business people can donate into that account. So when we have athletes that are striving, they'll be able to go to that organization and be able to be taken care of. That's a suggestion. Have a blessed day.
One love, bro. And that's what we like. Different suggestions. How it is done, I don't know. And that's why we need a think tank in this country. I've been crying out for that for years. We need a think tank. How it is done, I can't say. The way I'm giving is not necessarily the perfect way to do it. As a matter of fact, there's no perfect way. But if you feed the home, understand this, if you feed the home, the child will be fed. You can't just want to feed the child. You can't just send the child to Pitians every day. God damn it, that's not going to work. Because when that child gets home and his siblings are hungry, that's a problem. But if you feed the home, and collectively, the home can be fed. Collectively, the home can be fed. And if you don't want to give them monies directly, that's okay. But you can say, here's what. You go to the supermarket, to X supermarket, every month or every week, and we'll make sure that you can have $300 worth of groceries. That is feeding the home. And that's what we have to do. Because we don't have any other system. We don't have any other way to do it. That's just the way it can be done for the time being until we find another way to do it. And as I always say, we talk and talk and talk and talk. We talk and talk and talk. And yeah, I come here and talk too. And what happens? We do nothing. We need to do so and put more actions to our words. Just like the pastors, they need to tell the people, hey, we can't do everything. We can't pray away everything. Some things are medical. We can't pray that way and stop doing some blaming the devil. Every bad thing is the devil. Based on the Bible, Lucifer, son of the morning. That's what name means. Not me that made that shit. Lucifer. And you know what? This is kind of interesting. Lucifer, which is one of the better names based on the meaning of the name, son of the morning. Imagine what the morning is. So beautiful. Lucifer, son of the morning. No mother ain't giving the child a name, you know? Lucifer. I wonder why. But be careful with it. Let me not say. I almost said something, but I ain't gonna say it. No, Andre, you can't say. You crazy? You can't do that. That's gonna be mutiny. Is it mutiny? No, mutiny is not the correct word. It's gonna be more like sacrilege to do that. Be devastated to do something like that, and I wouldn't do it. But you have to be very careful. I tell you what, you have to be very careful. Just like how mothers or parents are not going to name their children Lucifer. I don't know why, because it's such a beautiful name. And you're probably asking, why didn't I call my son Lucifer? I didn't feel it. I wasn't feeling the Lucifer thing at the time. So I guess you're not feeling it too. So that's why your children are not named Lucifer. You know, there's another name too. Jezebel. Yeah. Nobody named their daughter Jezebel. I don't know what it means. Nobody's named their daughter Jezebel, Lucifer, Satan, Beelzebub, Baal. Those names not being used now. I wonder why. Andre, you crazy, eh? Crazy as crazy can be. The line's still open, yeah? It's what, 8:46, 9 o'clock. You have the program, but 9:04, 9:05 thereabouts. You have the program Repairing the Bridge with Wendy and Roofing. That's going to come at that time. But so that's going to bring down the curtains for me this morning. And then we have some really great music for you to take you throughout your Easter Monday. But the lines are open, 442-0175. Those are the digits that you can dial for us. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm all right. Joe.
Hey.
What's up, bro?
Hey, man. What's going on with you?
I'm there. What is happy about Easter? I keep asking this question. A man dead, all you beat up a man, all you think him put all kind of ton.
Everybody going on the beach and enjoy themselves besides me and you.
Okay.
So they're going to enjoy it, so it's happy for them.
Okay, because I'm trying to find that out. I was asking Antonita that this morning and he hung up on me. What is happy about Easter?
Yeah, because everybody going to enjoy themselves, so they feel happy, but I am not going, so I just at home.
Oh, okay. So what's up, man? What's popping?
The people that are enjoying themselves could afford to stay happy.
Oh, okay. I got you.
The phone I had with your number, that he died out, so send your number and WhatsApp. So you know we always keep in contact.
What do you want? What do you want my number for, Joe?
To do what I custom doing for you.
Well, what's your story, bro?
Yeah?
I don't have your number again.
You have my number, I just got. You know?
What? What number do you want from me? My cell phone number? Where your voice gone to, bro? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, your cell phone number.
I sent that for you already, Joe.
I see it already.
All right. So what's your problem? And you're still saying you want All right. Hello?
Hey, how the times? What's going on with you now?
Me, I'm good. I'm good. Andre's okay.
They're trying to stop us, but they can't make it. God is good. I love They could try their best, but they won't make it.
Well, hey, life goes on. Every day another baby's born.
Life must go on.
Life must go on.
So you just don't worry about it.
All right. Take care, sir, my brother.
Take care of yourself.
Okay, one love. Yeah. Life goes on. Another baby is born every day. Could say every hour. We got another caller here. Good morning. How you doing? Hello. Wow, reconnecting it says. Okay, let's see what happens. Is it going to reconnect and connect? Is it going to connect while it's reconnecting? Oh, and then the call went off. Okay. You can call back. Yeah, please. Do I like having calls? Yeah, at times. There's sometimes I don't want to have any calls, especially when I'm going off. I don't want to have any calls, but there are times when I really appreciate calls because they help you with the program. And there are times when you need the help with the program. You better believe that.
Step inside. Immerse yourself in colors that come alive.
Color by Sissons.
Let your imagination run wild. Surround yourself in a world of color.
Color by Sissons.
Endless inspiration. Bold expression. Bold expression.
Color by Sissons. Sissons. Express your style with Color by Sissons.
The first word when you speak about furniture is classic. Yes, at Classic Furniture, they design and make the best in local furniture. All their products are made from the finest local wood available on island. You think it, they design it and make it to your expectations. The highest standards at the best possible price, and they also provide higher purchase for you, their valued customers. Located on Ben Jones Street in Grenville, with their factory at Chantimel in St. Patrick. That's where you need to visit when looking for products made of the finest local wood. They deliver and install items at no extra cost. Your satisfaction is their mission. The extra step is taken to ensure their customers are completely satisfied. They do doors and finished kitchen, supplies mattresses, and restores antique pieces to look like the first day they were made. Hey, give us a call on 442-4645 and 442-9726. Classic Furniture, Grenada's homegrown furniture producers.
It is said, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. Therefore, the authenticity of the beverage can only be acquired in the taste. A taste which is original to Antoine de Beauregard Industries and comes from a combination of spices and local rum, which can hold its own all over the world. Woodman, a strength which speaks for itself. A taste which stands out from the rest, bottled with care, which speaks to perfection. Try Woodman today and be stunned by a flavor as never before. Let your palate savor that which is produced locally. Do not be deterred by substandard products. Our taste speaks volumes and sets us apart from the competition. You will be satisfied with every sip of our product. Say rum, say Woodman, feel satisfaction. Now that's quality.
Tourism is me, tourism is you, tourism is everybody, and tourism connects us all.
Did you know that tourism generates revenue and foreign exchange earnings?
Did you know it stimulates infrastructural development and facilitates cultural exchange among people?
You must know tourism is linked to all industries,
from agriculture to construction.
So support the industry today and be welcoming to all our visitors.
Tourism is my business. Tourism is your business. Tourism is our business. Listen one and all.
Tourism connects us all. A message from the Ministry of Tourism
and the Grenada Tourism Authority.
The first word when you speak about furniture is classic. Yes, at Classic Furniture, they design and make the best in local furniture. All their products are made from the finest local wood available on island. You think it, they design it and make it to your expectations. The highest standards at the best possible price, and they also provide higher purchase for you, their valued customers. Located on Ben Jones Street in Grenville, with their factory at Chantimel in St. Patrick. That's where you need to visit when looking for products made of the finest local wood. They deliver and install items at no extra cost. Your satisfaction is their mission. The extra step is taken to ensure their customers are completely satisfied. They do doors and finished kitchens, supplies mattresses, and restores antique pieces to look like the first day they were made. Hey, give us a call on 442-4645 and 442-9726. Classic Furniture, Grenada's homegrown furniture producers.
It's time to hit the road again with Grenada Cooperative Bank Limited for the annual Pump It Up Family Fun Walk. Gather your friends, bring out the family, organize your group, come out in your numbers and pump it up to a healthier lifestyle while supporting a worthy cause. Join us in Carriacou on April 14th at 4 p.m. as we pump it up from the Harveyvale playing field to the Hillsborough playing field. Then we bring the action to the mainland on April 21st at 4 p.m. from Montrouge playing field to Kirani James Athletics Stadium. It's a fun family affair with lots of prizes and giveaways. Register today because this is the final fundraising push for the re-establishment of the Carlton Home. Individual packages are $20, while packages for groups of 3 or more are $15 each while stocks last. Register online at www.grenadacoopbank.com or at any one of our retail banking units. Visit our website for more details.
Welcome home. Grenlec Community Partnership Initiative.
On behalf of the Grenada Athletic Association, we want to thank Grenlec for the presentation of their check. This is not the first time that they are supporting our character games. I can remember clearly in 2016 they were part of the celebration. You know that Grenlec has always supported us in all of our activities, in our development programs. They have been there with us and we are very thankful for that, and we sincerely hope that we'll be able to keep them as one of our sponsors.
Grenlec, energizing our community.
Andre can be considered to be very controversial. And I would say, yeah, he is. I'm about to make a statement, and it probably would cause a bit of a bother, but that's life. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Where you go? Where you walk? What you say? When you talk? Where you go? Where you walk? What you say? When you talk?
You see, like the Tempe playing field? Probably you could change the name from the Tempe playing field and call it the Conrad Francis playing field. And give him that. But to have Conrad front and center in relation to modern day art, nobody knows about Conrad. The younger ones, duh. No. Call it the Conrad Francis playing field. Give him that. And put him in a corner there. Do you understand? Our thing is that we does know who old and who can't think, but who's supposed to exit. Exit, Conrad! Time to exit. Are you still sticking around when people think for training is what you have to do? You don't have to be front and center.
You gotta be careful.
Andre! You did it again.
You gotta be careful.
Goddess Bella, good morning. How's Texas? Have yourself a wonderful day, people. Andre is out of here. As I like to say, man gone. Peace.
I say we have to prepare to meet the challenges of life without fear. Greed and jealousy, hatred and envy, man, you have to move with care in that jungle out there. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. How you move when you're moving. Which direction you're going. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, careful.
Where you go, where you walk, what you say, when you talk. Where you go, where you walk, what you say, when you talk.
In your search for happiness, you gotta leave a little room for loneliness. More things could happen all of a sudden before you realize it's only a disguise. You gotta be careful. You gotta
Where you go, where you walk, what you say, when you talk. Where you go, where you walk, what you say, when you talk.
It's a hungry world out there, with everybody scrambling to get a share. Wolves in sheep clothing, birds of prey waiting to swoop down on you, and there's no telling what they'll do. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Where you go when you're walking, what you say when you're talking, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, careful. I say we have to prepare to meet the challenges of life without fear. Greed and jealousy, hatred and envy, man, you have to move with care in that jungle out there. You got to be careful. You gotta be careful. How you move when you're moving. Which direction